Hey, what's good? What's good out there? What's good, St. John's, all over the rest of the world tuned into my show. I am DJ Hypnotic, and right now, this is my show, Am I on the Air? And I'm live with you. This is the 2 o'clock hour for my show. Word, I'm here. I'm ready to keep it rocking out with y'all till around 3 o'clock. So it's good. It's 2:09 here on the East Coast on the top of the building at WSJ Radio. So it's good. Today's going to be a very, very special show. What's good, DJ Get Low? Yo, we got so much to get into today in a short amount of time. I got a special guest. I got a new upcoming rapper on the scene. He goes by the name of Preacher, and he is in the building today. All right, so you don't want to miss out on that interview. All right, I'm going to come back up next with him, actually, so don't go too far. And if you want to call up, the hotline number is 718-990-6126, all right? So if you're feeling like you're winning, why don't you call me up, put me on, let me know what's going on with you, what you got going on for the weekend. All right, so that's what I'm going to get into. I'm going to get into this DJ Khaled, and I'm going to come back in a minute. All right, let me catch my breath, and I'll be back. This is DJ Hypnotic on WSJ The Voice. All right, what's good? I'm DJ Hypnotic. That was DJ Khaled with Snoop Dogg, Rick Ross, Ludacris. That's All I Do Is Win right here on WSJ The Voice. And what's good with all my listeners, everybody that's tuned in? I appreciate it. Hit us up. The hotline is open, 718-990-6126. Yeah, we taking requests. I got a special guest. I'm about to introduce him. A new artist from the South on the rise, making his way on the scene. What's good? Why don't you introduce yourself?
Yo, what's up, man? This your boy Preacher. I'm doing it big. I'm from Orlando, Florida. I feel good to be here, man.
All right, they can hear you. You're definitely loud and clear in the mic. All right, so what does Preacher mean? Let's start off with your name. Like, when I hear Preacher, I think of somebody that wants to make a statement.
Yeah, man, it's not really nothing to be confused, you know what I'm saying? Preacher is not just somebody that's actually in church. Preacher just means that I'm a teacher. You know what I mean? So I'm teaching the streets, you know what I'm saying? But I'm also teaching entrepreneurship. So I'm really, giving different ways of entrepreneurially that people can don't have to use just the music industry to be successful. There's a lot of ways of being successful in this world, and it don't have to be just the music. You know what I mean? So I wanted a name that really spoke and that would be more powerful. You know, my father named me Preacher, so I came in the game with Preacher.
All right, cool. Like, what other ways do you think people could be inspirational besides music? Like, how else do you look for inspiration besides your music?
This is just not the only way out. You know what I mean? From just being an engineer in the music business, from being a doctor, a lawyer. You know what I mean? It's just all different kind of avenues of being successful. You know what I mean? I just think that there's a lot more people actually using the music industry as an outlet. You know what I mean? When there is a lot, we need a lot more doctors. You know what I'm saying? We need a lot more lawyers. You know what I'm saying? We need the next black president. You know what I mean? So I think people just need to go hard, man, not only in just the music, you know what I mean, in hip-hop, but, in other aspects.
All right, definitely. All right, so tell us a little bit about how your visit's been up here in New York since you've been in town.
Oh, man.
You got a lot going on.
Man, I'm loving New York right now, man. I mean, the love in New York is crazy. You know what I mean? I would have never expected this, man, and I'm really just feeling real great about everything that's going on. I'm shooting my music video. I just shot my music video yesterday to my single entitled I'm a Star. Y'all can definitely check that out on World Star Hip Hop. It's gonna be up real soon, so definitely keep your ears out on that. For y'all who don't know about World Star Hip Hop, make sure you go on worldstarhiphop.com. You know what I'm saying? It's a huge site. Jordan Towers doing their thing. My man Will C shot the video. You know what I mean? And, we put a lot of work in. You know what I mean? I even had DJ Hypnotic to come out. You know what I mean? That was crazy. You know what I'm saying? He in a crazy scene with me. So, man, we about to just take off, man.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun out there. Yeah, you definitely was doing your thing. The single is hot. Like, how do you think that the fans are responding to it? What do you think that they take away from I'm a Star?
That's one of the things I was like mentioning earlier about the love in New York. You know what I mean? I was in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? I was shooting a video in Brooklyn, man, and the crowd just stopped and got around the music video, and And after about 2-3 takes on the video and the song, man, you know what I mean, a lot of people, man, just started vibing on the song. People came up, wanted autographs, want to take pictures. You know what I mean? I was ecstatic, you know what I mean, that it was going that far, and it was the first time that these people had heard the song. You know what I mean? So I was just like, man, I can imagine. I gave them a CD, so I can imagine when they had an opportunity to actually sit down with the record, ride with the record, let some friends hear the record. You know what I mean? Put the record on their MySpace. You know what I mean? So I'm excited, man. I'm really excited.
Or the fans definitely appreciate that interaction with you, so that's why they stayed out there. That's why they wanted more and more. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna keep the music going. You want to get into the single that you shot your video for yesterday?
Oh yeah, man. Oh, most definitely, man. Most definitely.
Get this popping. Let these people hear the music. Why don't you introduce your new single for everybody?
Yo, what up, man? This your boy Preacher, 407 representative. You know what I'm saying? I came a long way, man. I feel like crying sometime, man, because I've been putting in a lot of work. You know what I mean? But I didn't understand a lot that was going on for me to understand life. You know what I mean? And this is my single called I'm a Star. But believe this song, I made it for the world. I made it for everybody because, man, we can all be successful. We can all be successful in anything we choose, and we all are stars. Everybody in the world are stars, man. You know what I mean? That's what I want to say to the world. It's me, Preacher. I'm a star. Let's get it in.
I love popping bottles, feel good on the top. I've been working so long, I can't believe that I'm a star. And you know you can't stop this star from shining. I love popping bottles, feel good on the top. I've been working so long, I can't believe that I'm a star. And you know you can't stop this star from shining. Ever since I was a kid, I've been dreaming big dreams. Got my status up now, and now I'm doing big things. Started shining on them haters, cause they know I'm getting green. That's why the money and the fame don't change a damn thing. Cruising on the phone, I'm tripping out on Patron. Rolling with my numbers, I told them that we'll be on. I do this for my hood, as a thug I keep my word. Wake up in the morning wondering if it's enough. I know you feel me, y'all see me doing it. Y'all see me doing it. Hey, I'm sorry if I'm bragging. If I'm bragging.
They want to know what's going on. So yeah, I got some more things to ask you and get into. Like, tell us about how you started, like where you came from exactly to where you are today.
Well, in my first year and a half of my career, I had got a record deal in Europe. You know what I mean? I was signed to Sony in Germany. And you know, that flight, man, that flight was serious, man. It'll take a lot of toll on you, man. So I think I'm gonna start taking some cruises when I had to go across the water. You know what I mean? But I was flying back and forth to Europe. You know, when I got back here, and I took the business more seriously, and I really want to change the game. This is a voice of opinion for me as far as hip hop. And that was the reason I got in it, you know what I'm saying? Because I really want to make a big change in the hip-hop genre today, you know what I mean? There's a lot of great music. A lot of the great music just to me, my personal opinion was it was kind of underground, and it needs to come back mainstream to where it's got substance, you know, and the music can really change people's lives because a lot of people can really use that in their lives right now, you know what I mean? So that was the whole thing, the reason I got into the business. And I've been in the business now, 2010, make 10 years, you know what I mean? And all the success coming from my hard work and my grind and me being in New York City right now today, man, that drives me along, meeting people like you, you know what I mean? So, man, this is crazy for me, man, you know what I mean? Big shout out, you know what I'm saying, to Billy Wiz in here, we in the Zone Entertainment, you know what I mean? Fire, Ice, I know you back home, bro, you know what I'm saying, checking me out, Meek, you know what I'm saying? Florida Lotto, man, we just getting it in down here. Y'all go on my MySpace, Preacher MP, and check out my MySpace, check out my Twitter, that's Preacher MP, you know what I mean? Let me know what y'all think about the record, you know what I mean? So we're going to be playing a record soon, but I know we're going to finish up this interview, you know what I mean? I just want to get those things out so y'all can get prepared to go hit them Twitters and everything.
Definitely. You're not in no rush or anything, right?
Nah, I got plenty of time.
All right, cool. So, yeah, we got a lot to get into throughout the show. And with you answering what you just answered about the game changing, how do you think it's changing? Do you think it's changing for the worse? Like with futuristic rap, for example?
Nah, I wouldn't say that. You know what I mean? I'm just saying like what the industry still needs. You know what I'm saying? It still needs substance in the music. You You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? The change to what's changing and everything, that's great. You know what I mean? We got to change, man. We in the millenniums. You know what I mean? So I definitely appreciate that. But I also just saying that, you know what I'm saying, we got a lot of people out here really need some of this music that can help, you know what I'm saying, drive them in other expectations.